And action. Welcome to Maverick's World. I'm your host, Maverick Wade. In this video, we're just going to be kind of showing off all the figures that we have to open up, all the brand new figures that we're going to be going through and reviewing over the course of really the next couple of weeks and months. So we can start here at the end. We have the Habitat Defender Triceratops. We have the Hunt and Chomp Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's see here. Then we have the Bistahebesaur from the Dino trackers as well. And then behind that is just an empty box for the Elasmosaurus, which is already on the shelf, as you can see. Okay. Then let's put these back over here. I like to keep all my shelves nice and neat. Then, as you can see, we have even more back here. We have this Giganospinosaurus. That's really how you say it. The Triceraptor. Then, let's see up front here, we have the Prestosuchus. We have the Dilophosaurus. With that awesome white and gray paint job. Look at that, that's pretty awesome. Then we have the Regaloceratops, the Orcoraptor. We have the here's the Triceraptor. We already looked at that. The Irritator. Then we have the Nigersaurus right there in the back. All right, let's put all this back. Okay, and then going over to the next side, we have the Zuniosaurus, the Poloraptor, that awesome macaw paint job, the Boreopelta, Velociraptor, the green Velociraptor. We have the Ornithorius, is that how you say it? Okay, we have another Boreopelta, because I think the Boreopelta is awesome. We have the Pantazinthosaurus, that's how you say it, is that right? Pantazinthosaurus, okay. We have the Astroraptor, the Nothosaurus. We have the Brachiosaurus. Then we have the Elaphrosaurus. Another Velociraptor of the Dino trackers. Let's see. And we have another Dino trackers Ornithocarius. Then we have a Tupendactylus. It's awesome. Then of course we have this awesome Mamenchosaurus right here, which we will be getting into sooner rather than later. And moving over, we have the Hammond collection section over here, and really the Epic Attack, but mostly this Hammond collection. So we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Jurassic World or Lost World Jurassic Park movie, then as well as the Stegosaurus from the same movie, Lost World Jurassic Park. Then we have a Dennis Nedry from the Hammond collection. Let's see, we have Dr. John Hammond. Okay, then we have a Hammond Collection Rex right here. And we have this. This is actually the film Steven Spielberg film set. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but let's get it out here. And action. This is the Jurassic World 30th anniversary Hammond Collection Steven Spielberg film set. If you want to pause it and read that. All right. Comes with a Dilophosaurus. This Dilophosaurus in here is unique because of the frill. It's a little different than the original Hammond collection. I think that's about the only difference. And of course, you get this awesome Steven Spielberg figure. All right, and then behind this Hammond collection Brachiosaurus, there's actually more back here. We have the 2-pack with the Dino trackers, Scorpioventor, and the Iguanodon. Okay. Then we have the Hammond collection Velociraptor with that's the Hammond collection Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor, the eggs, and of course Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park 3. All right, then we have the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Really, that's the SDC exclusive. And of course, Mr. Lawyer that ran to the bathroom, Gennaro. And then, of course, we have the Epic Attack figures over here. Attack Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus, and of course you can see the Carnotaurus right there. And if you watch my shorts, you know I picked up 4 of these for 25 bucks a piece. Irritator, Corinthosaurus, Metrocanthosaurus, and last, there you can see it's the Concavinator. And so moving over, we have the 93 Classics over here. We have to review all the 93 Classics. Then you have the Track and Explore vehicle set right here. I already pulled the Velociraptor off that Ellie and Jeep set. Then we have the awesome Indominus Rex. Cannot wait to review this one. Okay. Then we also have the, let's see. We also have the Search and Smash Truck set with that really cool Velociraptor. We're going to review this one soon as well. That is the Ray Arnold Velociraptor Ambush SDCC exclusive pack right here. Okay. And then right next to it, we have this pretty cool, get out of the way. We have this pretty cool helicopter combat set. I thought this thing would be really cool to kind of throw in with some of the other Jurassic figures to kind of add some cannon fodder in case we ever want to act out a wild Jurassic scene where, you know, the Indominus wants to like take down a chopper. Thought that would be really cool. All right, and then moving over to our final, really our final storage shelf here for all of our things. We still have to review. Now some of the things on this shelf I actually am not going to open, like this Indominus Rex right here. We'll eventually find a way to add it to maybe on a wall or some sort. Then we have this set here, the Dilophosaurus and Dimorphodon, which will not be opened as well because it's very, it's really rare, really. It's one of the most rare sets there are, the entire line. Then we have this Velociraptor Containment Chaos set, which I will be opening and reviewing for the channel, okay? Then we have this Gallimimus right here, this Jurassic World Legacy Collection. We do need to go and review this and add it to the section. Then we have this Tyrannosaurus Rex Ambush Pack with Jurassic World, The Lost World Jurassic Park, Dr. Ian Malcolm, and that Buck T-Rex with that vehicle, the Mercedes-Benz. Okay, and then in the back, these figures I will not be opening. The original Spinosaurus. Okay, then we have some duplicates up here as well. You may have seen these from a previous video, but Asla Nublar Escape Set, Kitchen Encounter Pack, the Tyrannosaurus Rex ambush playset. That's pretty interesting that that's called the ambush playset, and this is called the Tyrannosaurus Rex ambush pack. They both have ambush in the name, which is, you know, pretty interesting that they reused that ambush name again. Okay, so then in the very back, we have the Tyrannosaurus Rex anatomy kit, okay, which I will not be opening as well. All right, I'm super excited to get all these figures from the bottom of the shelf down here, get them all reviewed up and onto the top shelves so we can get them all in the appropriate places so they can all be on display, all looking awesome all together. If you enjoyed this content, please consider leaving the video a like and subscribing to Maverick's World. It really helps the channel grow, and you get to stay up to date with all the awesome content that will regularly be hitting the channel. Thank you for tuning into Maverick's World. This has been your host, Maverick Wade. Until next time.